y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at The WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Say blood pressure 122 over 82. That's what's up. Say I hit the like on the way in. What it do? How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Midday News Show. Subscribe. Tell somebody about a player. Let's go ahead on and get into it. The 229 Albany, Georgia's in the building. The ATL College Park smashing that like button. Say, hey, Willie. The 801 Salt Lake City, Utah, back in the mother for 30 minutes of 5. Watch 23, 16, your 9. You say, I'm here. Say peace to everybody. Say the 330 is in the building. Say watching on 2 devices with my 2 thumbs up. I appreciate that. Say Chi-Town in the chat. Say Willie. Say Alexander City, Alabama's in the building. Say Chi-Town and checking in for these 30 minutes of 5. Uncle, I appreciate you for being around here. I appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the people that is supporting the player. You say much love, Willie. Get the bag, bro. I appreciate that. Say what's up, nephew. Say this auntie. And here early today, ready to play. Detroit, the 313 is in the building. Say thumbs up, salute. That's what's up. Say hello to the funniest chat on YouTube, boy. Y'all do be having me rolling. I hear in the goddamn street, so that's a fact. Shit. They say, hey, sugar, the 912 Savannah's in the building. He said, what's good, Willie? Say, chat from B More. Say, the Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say, well, popping past that leg at these 30 minutes of 5. Say, the 505 is up in here from the machine shop. Say, all the babies running loose. Hell, the players running loose today. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna throw in a little something. 334 to go. Monktown is in the building. Appreciate you for joining the players. Say, the Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say, well, popping past damn it, what do we do? The 843 Carolina King is checking in. What's happening? He say, Willie from Florida Mayor, salute. That's what's up. Appreciate that right there. Damn it, I think I'm gonna put my leg in on my hand then, however they said, into like the politic game out here in these streets. Shout out to the one for the $2 cash app. Say that music though. Listen, I'm gonna be trying to play around with. I need an intro song. I need to work on an intro song or something like that. We're gonna change some things up. You know what I'm saying? You say the sound. The sound is what? It's the sound. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Which one is better, y'all? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Appreciate y'all. Listen, we finna go on and get into the news. In case y'all new around here, we do the news. We talk about that. We talk about what's going on out here in these streets because the majority of people, the majority of adults, once we leave Momma them house, we don't even watch the news no goddamn more. Unless it's for like the weather or like a hurricane coming or something like that, and you may want to keep track. But then again, we don't watch the news too much for that because we just go on Facebook or Instagram or something to get our updates, stuff like that right now. So hell, we bring you some shit that you possibly need and possibly don't need. Either which way, you're learning when you come around here. Y'all, we got a quick little update. Remember the player. Remember the father that killed his 3 kids? And he did the Instagram, the Facebook Live thing? Well, there is a longer version. And I'm just seeing this here today. So we're going to go ahead on and play it to see exactly what happened. Well, the longer part of the damn video. Look here.
Oklahoma City police say Little John, the 3 kids, and their mom all lived together. They were called after Little John went Facebook Live, making threats to kill himself and
I don't like how she keeps saying Little John. It's Lil John, baby. Go ahead.
kids.
We received a 911 call in regards to this at 4:14 that morning.
Hey, this shit's so funny. Look at my son right here. I just told him I'm finna kill his ass. You hear me? That's fucking fucked up, cuz, on my soul, nigga. But see, everybody think I'm joking, right? I'm playing, right? Everybody think I'm fucking playing, right?
Did they allow the N-word on the news? Wait, hold on, listen.
My soul, nigga. But see, everybody think I'm joking, right? I'm playing, right? Everybody think I'm fucking playing, right? Right, okay. This will be the last time, this will be the last video I make, nigga. God rest my soul. Wook, your foreman, you are responsible for your part in this too. You chose to be a destroyer, right? It's okay, fine. You hold this, take this with you. Tater, wow, nigga. After everything I gave you, cuz.
This can't be the news broadcast. I think somebody must have put it together. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put this here on the news because I don't think that... Maybe like in 2035, they'll let the N-words and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, be out here. So I'm gonna have to take it back. Maybe this is not the news. Maybe somebody edit some shit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
After everything, all I wanted was a conversation, nigga. I told you, nigga. All you had to do was talk to me, nigga. All I wanted was conversation. That's it. I wanted you to be woman enough to look me in my fucking eyes, nigga. After 13 years of my life, nigga, I'm giving to you. Nigga, and cut me loose. Look me in my face and break me loose, nigga. Break my heart. Look me in my eyes and break my heart, nigga. But you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. You wanna go lay up with niggas and get fucked and whatever the case. You're slick, my nigga. You lied, my nigga. You're a habitual cheater, my nigga. And you have given yourself to men. You have given me STD behind this shit. Like, I'm not paranoid, cuz. You hear me? You fucked other niggas recklessly. I forgave you for it. You wanted to come home, baby. You wanted to come home like I'm a sucker. So watch this, Taylor. Watch this. Yeah. And carry this torch, baby. And no, I gave you a choice, and you chose this. Oh, you're so scared, right? Okay.
OCPD flooding the streets with officers.
Somebody had to edit that right there. Because, listen. The only part that I didn't know was in the beginning where he said that he told his son that he finna kill him. That's deep. Shout out to Mrs. Jones to a few for the $2 super chat. Say you want God to rest your soul.
In regards to this at 4:14.
I just gotta hear
Hey, this shit's so funny. Look at my son right here. I just told him I'm finna kill his ass. You hear me? That's fucking fucked up, cuz, on my soul, nigga.
On my soul. That is messed up, player. Well, now y'all all gone and hell, did they have the funeral? Have anyone heard anything about them having the funeral for the 3 kids and their daddy, or did they have the funeral with all of them together, like the 3 kids and the daddy, you know? Or was his mama them supposed to bury him and then the baby mama supposed to bury the kids? That's probably how it went, you know what I'm saying? Because they probably didn't want him affiliated like that at the funeral for people like crying for both of them, you know, well, both of all of them, something like that. But hey, man, y'all got to be careful out here in the goddamn street. We got to move right along, boy. We got one. I told you some things gonna transpire when school start. A lot of people weren't listening. Some things gonna transpire when school start. Say, so Willie, is this a true story or not? Oh, no. That really happened. Him knocking the kids off and shooting himself and killing himself. That's a real story. Like, the kid's dead. The daddy dead. That real talk. Moving it right along though. Look. Y'all know what this is. We all took science class. I think this is a cell or something like that right there. But anyway, a first case, or what, a first child monkeypox case identified in Texas. Whoo, boy, this shit gonna spread like they be saying, like wildfire. Look here, listen.
This morning, Texas health officials are trying to figure out how a local child may have caught monkeypox.
Suzanne Bruner is with us in studio. This is the first case of its kind in our state. What are they saying?
Well, here's what we know about this. So the child is in Harris County, under the age of 2. We know that the child is doing well, expected to make a full recovery. However, nobody in her family seems to be infected, so health officials are trying to track down where the child picked up the virus.
That's a good point. Where did the baby get the monkeypox? Shout out to Michael for the $5 super chat. Say the doctor is at work today in Kuwait. Say thanks for catching all these 5 for 5 the other day. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Well, you know I do.
Nationally, there are 12,000 confirmed cases. At least 8 are children. But taking a look at the latest,
we done got up to 12,000. Did y'all know that we got up to 12,000 cases in the great United States of America? Here we go.
Monkeypox numbers. There are 348 cases in Dallas County, 344 men. 4 are women. Over in Collin County, we're seeing 23 cases, 21 in Denton, 74 over in Tarrant County. Overall, of the 900.
This kind of tells us that the men out here hunching or something. The men hugging, because we just don't want to put on sex because they don't want it to be classified as an STD, which you can get it by having sex. But go ahead. Oh, shit, I went
County,
back.
344 men. 4 are women. Over in Collin County, we're seeing 23 cases, 21 in Denton, 74 over in Tarrant County. Overall, of the 991 total cases we're seeing in the state, 465 total in North Texas. Meanwhile, health officials now warning people who are infected with monkeypox to stay away from pets, since the animals could be at risk of catching the virus.
Animals can catch the monkey. The dogs and cats can catch the monkeys. Shout out to Joe Biden's touching hands for the $5 super chat. Say, Willie, here go my $5 tip from my last Uber passenger to the most naturalist, big word, funniest man on YouTube. Say, don't worry about spelling. Say, I'm educated. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do.
Researchers in France actually reported a dog developed monkeypox after being exposed by its owners. It's prompted the CDC to update its guidance, saying pets exposed to someone with monkeypox should stay home and away from other people.
Wait. They say that the dog got monkeypox from its owners. Y'all know where I'm finna go already. Look. It is a sexually transmitted disease, whether they want to believe it or not, because you can't get it during sex. And we got this thing on earth called bestiality. That's illegal. You can't be hunching your pets without consent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, can't do it. I don't know. How did the pet get it? Was the pet licking on them, or was they licking on the pet?
And animals for 21 days after the most recent exposure.
Wait, I got to bag it up because I stopped at the wrong time. They said that you got to be separated from your pets for 21 days. But ain't it 14 for humans?
Guidance saying pets exposed to someone with monkeypox should stay home and away from other people and animals for 21 days after the most recent exposure. The nation still dealing with a vaccine shortage. Just last week, the Food and Drug Administration issued an emergency use authorization that allows kids under 18 who are at high risk of monkeypox to be vaccinated.
What makes kids under 18 high risk for monkeypox when the majority of the people who is getting monkeypox are adults, people who is over 18? I don't know, but they must know something that we don't know. Shout out to Alan for the $2 cash out. He said, keeping me sane on the road. I appreciate you. 4-7 in the house. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you. Look, damn, we gotta back that up. We gotta ask questions. And why is there a shortage on the vaccines? When they told us, remember like 2-3 weeks ago, they said it. I didn't. I just repeated what the hell they said. They said we bought $5 million. Or no. We bought 5 million vaccines. But then I had to think about it. I was like, well, did they put in an order for 5 million? And I think that's probably what they did, because I was like under the understanding that we hadn't already bought them, so we got them. when you bought them, we got them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they should have ordered them through Amazon or something. We could have did like the next day, but they followed their own damn understanding. Got y'all waiting on this shit. But look.
Just last week, the Food and Drug Administration issued an emergency use authorization that allows kids under 18 who are at high risk of monkeypox to be vaccinated. Mark.
Okay, thank you.
What makes you high risk of monkeypox, though? That is the question. That is the question, and when y'all figure out goddamn answer, share it with me, because I don't know what it is right now. Moving right along, I ain't even much gonna hold you. Hold up. How's everyone doing? How y'all living right now? I hope you're good. I hope you still got your goddamn jobs now. Listen, I hope y'all ain't been laid off, because people be getting laid off for nothing and shit like that. Remember I had done said that I am thinking about, I am really thinking about going into politics. I don't know if I'm gonna have to get rid of like my YouTube channels and shit like that right there, because shit, people gonna find out about the holes, the money, and the drugs shit, and they might vote for you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Richard D for the $2 cash app. Say I always hit the like when I come through the door. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Y'all listen. Hold up. Bam. I did that right there. We got to go to Florida, my state. Stand your ground state. Bust a bitch, go home state. Please don't run up. We're in fit for our life state. Shout out to our governor. Shout out to our governor who is acting like a real boss out here in the goddamn street for suspending people. Suspending people when people don't want to do their goddamn job. I don't think there's nothing wrong for you being suspended. Hell, you should be fired if you don't want to do the job that you supposed to do out here in the goddamn street. Well, anyway, we got a player called Andrew Warren is suing Governor Ron DeSantis, claiming that he suspended, that his suspension is blatant abuse. Remember the words that were just used right then. Hold on. Shout out to Mrs. Jones to a few for the $5 super chat. Say, whoa, $5 super chat. Hold on, because I got to put it right here because it's going to slide back too quick. For the next week tonight with John Oliver, who had the vaccine, who had this vaccine decades ago and prepped for this, thousands of doses expired, say poor vac management. Oh, I think that got something to do with the thing I saw on World Star, to where he got to throw out hundreds of millions of shit, hundreds of millions of vaccine because it has expired. Now, how do they know that an expired vaccine ain't gonna work? Maybe they already tested it. But look here, look. Let me repeat myself again. Let's go on and get into it. Andrew Warren sues Governor Ron DeSantis, claiming that his suspension is blatant abuse.
We didn't seek out this fight, but the law is on our side and our democracy is at stake.
The showdown between suspended Hillsborough State Attorney Andrew Warren and Governor Ron DeSantis is headed to federal court.
And the governor is saying things about the job I did or didn't do. That's not what this is about.
Okay.
This is about what I said, not about the job that I did as state attorney.
And what Warren said was that he would not criminalize minors seeking a sex change operation, which is not a current state law.
Okay. He will not seek criminal charges for minors who seek sex change operations. I have no idea why we would even allow minors to get sex change operation, but hell, we allow them to become parents. But all right, let me back it up a minute because I stopped it. But here we go.
Operation, which is not a current state law. He also vowed not to prosecute women who violated the state's ban on abortions after 15 weeks. This is what the
he will not prosecute and go through that shit for women who violate the 15-week law, because the child thing ain't a law yet. The 15-week abortion ban, that's a law. Anybody go past them 15 weeks and you get a goddamn abortion, we lock your ass up, sending you around to the resort with you and your little ugly ass baby that you finna have to produce. But look here.
Ban on abortions after 15 weeks. This is what the governor said the day he suspended Warren through executive order.
Saying you're just not going to enforce the law is by definition a dereliction of duty.
That's correct. You're not going to enforce the law when you is like supposed to uphold the law. Simple shit. If you get hired at a fast food restaurant and they start your ass off in lettuce and you ain't gonna tend to the lettuce, they should fire your ass. It's simple.
Warren says that reasoning violates his right to free speech.
Oh, it violates the right to free speech. Okay.
Lawsuit filed Wednesday. He's asking a judge to force the governor to rescind his order, reinstate Warren as state attorney, and prevent the governor from taking this action again.
But you want to be reinstated for you to not do your job, as you said you wasn't going to do your job. I am so confused. Shout out to Damien for the $1 cash out. Say the dog had a stupendous STD Friday. Big word. I hear any goddamn scream. That dog was doing a little something strange out here. That's what's up. Listen, you want the suspension lifted for some shit that you not finna do like you supposed to, that you got hired to do.
To free speech in a lawsuit.
So your free speech. Okay. All right. Let's just say police officers. Let's say that you're supposed to still get arrested for marijuana. And you as a police officer say, I'm not writing tickets or arresting people for marijuana. Should you not now be suspended and or fired for not upholding the law? This shit is simple to me.
Suit filed Wednesday. He's asking a judge to force
speech. You can feel a certain way. You can even say what you're not going to do. But then when the time comes, are you going to do it? But if you tell us that you're not going to do it, then the assumption is that you're not going to do the shit, right?
Force the governor to rescind his order, reinstate Warren as state attorney, and prevent the governor from taking this action again.
He's retaliating against me for what I've said, which is a violation of my First Amendment rights.
But if what you say is what you want us to believe you're going to stand on, how is that a violation of your First Amendment? You got the right to say. This is what it comes down to. You got the right to say shit. Freedom of speech is also freedom of consequences. You was too old not to know this shit out here in these streets. Go ahead.
And two, he's abusing the power granted to him under the Florida Constitution to suspend without any legal justification.
But Governor,
that was legal justification. That is insubordination and some flashing big word out here in the street. That is something against the damn job you're supposed to be doing.
DeSantis maintains Warren didn't just say he wouldn't prosecute cases involving certain laws, that he had policies instructing his staff not to. And in a statement to Fox 13, the governor said, quote, "It's not surprising Warren, who was suspended for refusing to follow the law, would file a legally baseless lawsuit challenging his suspension." DeSantis has appointed Susan Lopez as acting state attorney. Warren, however, filed a separate motion asking a judge to issue an injunction and give him his job back immediately.
This is not about one elected official being suspended from office. This is about the attempted overthrow of democracy in Florida.
How is that the overthrow of democracy? Because you have an opinion about what the law is, but even with your opinion, it's like so many law enforcement, so many police officers have their thoughts about the laws that they have to prosecute, but them and they got to do their damn job. You're supposed to do your job. Listen, if you want to have your opinions and stand on your opinions, Walmart is always hiring. Amazon is hiring. Other places is hiring. You do not have to be an elected official if you want to stand on your damn opinions. I think I said that properly. Shout out to London for the $2 super chat. Say so. Willie say he basically saying he's lying to the people. Yeah, basically he set up a committee or some shit. He set up something to tell his people don't prosecute these damn people. He's talking about women. He must have been raised by his mammy.
Maintains Warren didn't just say he wouldn't prosecute.
So we just gonna let her be. We just gonna let her bitch defy the damn law that we have put in place out here. let a man don't pay child support though, pimp. Now I rock with you now if you don't want to prosecute them babies for getting abortions over 15 weeks. If in turn you would say, well, we ain't prosecuting fathers for not paying child support then. Do that.
Cases involving certain laws that he had policies instructing his staff not to.
That is blatantly going against what your job is supposed to be doing. When you set some shit up for your staff to not do shit, to not do what the law states that you should be doing if somebody break the damn law, your ass should have been fired.
And in a statement to Fox 13, the governor said, quote, "It's not surprising Warren, who was suspended for refusing to follow the law, would file a legally baseless lawsuit challenging his suspension."
Yeah,
DeSantis has appointed Susan Lopez as acting state attorney. Warren, however, filed a separate motion asking a judge to issue an injunction and give him his job back immediately.
This is not about one elected official being suspended from office. This is about the attempted overthrow of democracy in Florida.
And several
You say once he instructed his staff, it became an action. Absolutely correct.
Bay Area sheriffs have said they support the governor's move. At this point, Mark, there is no timetable on when this case will end up in federal court.
All right, we know. Keep following it for us. Aaron Mesmer at the courthouse tonight. Aaron, thank you.
Get him out of here. Hey, Andrew, yo bad. Listen, keep your freedom of speech. Keep saying everything that you want to say. You know what I'm saying? You should just be able to stand on what the hell you said out here in these streets and what you had done instructed your staff to do. That's just a fact. Shout out to DeJuan for the $2 cash out. Say Google can get monkeypox through. Wait, Google, can you get monkeypox through mosquitoes? Whoa. Slow me down, cause we damn sure gonna find that real quick. So listen, y'all, if y'all want to be in office and stuff like that, you can have your own thought process. Just remember, there's consequences behind our thought process. Our freedom of speech. That's just all it is. Moving right along. I'm not even much gonna hold you. Right now. I just want to put something out there because for some reason, and I kind of believe that Andrew is probably one of them ones who will tell you that a man can be a woman too. But listen, hold on. Google, hold on. Can you get monkeypox through mosquitoes? Hold on. You can get it from the bite of an Aedes mosquito. Say found all over the world or from an infected person's blood or semen or other sexual fluids. There's no specific treatment, but rest, fluids, and over-the-counter drugs that can help ease the symptoms. You know, we got essential products for all that fly shit right there. So listen, y'all ain't get bit by a damn mosquito, start breaking out, I'ma think that you was hunching a mosquito. I'm trying to tell you something. Moving right along. Y'all listen.
A pregnant...
Whoa. Slow me down. We gonna stay in Florida for a good little minute. Listen, look. How we gonna do it? Y'all, let's get the numbers up. We looking good today. It's still early. Let's get the numbers up. All right. Here we go. A Florida teen may be forced to give birth. Forced to produce that ugly ass baby that she hadn't got peed in and the sperm made it to the egg. After a court rules that she is not mature enough for an abortion. This some new shit. Whoa. She not mature enough for an abortion? Now listen. I respect the laws of an abortion. See, here it goes too. This is my freedom of speech here. I respect the laws that they put down. In Florida, we got the 15 on weeks and shit like that. I think you should be able to knock these little ugly ass babies off. Just in my mind. What do you mean by not mature enough to kill the baby. But so are they mature enough to have the baby? Okay. Here we go.
A pregnant 16-year-old in North Florida may be forced to give birth after an appeals court ruled just this week she is not, quote, mature enough to get an abortion.
Did she give an age? I think she said 16. Hold on.
A pregnant 16-year-old in North Florida may be forced to give birth after an appeals court ruled just this week she is not, quote, mature enough to get an abortion.
This has become the latest flashpoint in a state divided over access to abortions. Rescue's Marlene Martinez spoke with abortion rights supporters and opponents who weighed in on the ruling.
Michelle Herzog started her Wednesday like she does most days, standing
That's them old coochies out there. You shouldn't get no abortion.
outside a women's clinic that provides abortions.
These are crimes against humanity. I want rights restored to the unborn, which would obliterate abortion.
Herzog is the director of Pro-Life Action Ministries Central Florida. She says she absolutely supports a Florida court's decision this week to deny a 16-year-old an abortion. On Monday, an appeals court in North Florida issued this decision, saying the pregnant teenager was not, quote, mature enough to decide whether to terminate her pregnancy.
Stop. Mature enough. So now should we talk about, well, a 16-year-old is not mature enough to be a parent? Hell, a 13, 14, 15-year-old should not be a parent because they're not mature enough. Then we would have to say, well, shit, a 16-year-old male isn't mature enough to be paying child support and or to be a father. A 13 or 14, 15-year-old boy should not be forced to be a father either, right? Because he's not mature enough, right? I'm just saying, this shit crazy to me, but go ahead.
This comes after the teen initially went to an Escambia County Circuit judge last week, 10 weeks pregnant, saying she is not ready to have a baby, doesn't have a job, is still in school, and the father is unable to help her.
Stop right there. Say is not ready to have a baby. Say she doesn't, no. Let's back it up. She is not ready to have a baby. We don't care about that right there, sugar, because y'all don't give a damn that a 16-year-old boy is not ready to have a baby. We don't care about that. Whatever. Say she, damn it, I bumped my damn funny bone, bitch. I'ma cry. Be a man. Tighten up. Don't cry in front of all these goddamn people. God damn, mama. What you want to call your mama when shit hurts so bad? Look here. Look. Come on. Be professional. All right. She doesn't have a job. Most 16-year-olds don't have jobs, especially the fathers. But they're forced to become fathers. Remember that. She is still in school. The majority of teen pregnancies come from people who are still in school. I mean, the fathers still in school. These three things does not and will never, maybe in my lifetime, will never exempt a male from having to support a child he don't want. So, baby, I don't care if you get one or not. I don't care if they'll never let your ass get one. And I am for abortion. Until y'all start changing shit to benefit us, fuck them. Kill them, keep them out. Oh, let me calm down. You say, and the father is unable to assist. Now that baby got a good head on the shoulders, you know what I'm saying? That baby got a good head on the shoulders, damn it, she knows she ain't ready. And she know he ain't ready and or he cannot provide financial support. Here we go.
In Florida, people under 18 need written consent from a parent or legal guardian to get an abortion.
Yes. Say men are told to man up. Goddamn right. Listen, baby, you got the woman up, sugar. Shout out to Mrs. Jones to a few for the $2 cash out. Say rubbing that funny bone. Say keep it together. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Oh, Jesus, that thing hurt it. But go ahead.
The young woman doesn't have parents, so she's asking the court to bypass that requirement.
Whoa, slow me down. Back it up. Did they say that their baby ain't got no parents? Because in order to get an abortion as a minor, you must have parental consent, which places across the country, they have changed or have been trying to change that you can get an abortion without parental consent. But go ahead.
In school, and the father is unable to help her.
In Florida, people under 18 need written consent from a parent or legal guardian to get an abortion. The young woman doesn't have parents, so she's asking.
So do she have a legal guardian? Is she taking care of herself?
The court to bypass that requirement.
But the first judge denied her request, and the appellate court sided with that initial judge.
Shouldn't have been hunching if you ain't want to get pregnant. Ain't that what they tell men, males, boys? Yeah.
If a teenager is going to school, they have to get parental consent to even take an aspirin.
That was deep. Your schools cannot give a child aspirin without parental consent. Great point.
They are not considered mature enough to take an aspirin on their own. So
that is so deep that children is not considered mature enough to take aspirin on their own. But we allow them to be parents.
In my opinion, they are certainly not mature enough to have an abortion.
Later,
I understand her stance, but she's only looking at it from her standpoint and her religious belief, because that shit is religious beliefs of how she's standing on it. My thing is, if you is not mature enough to have an abortion, you shouldn't be mature enough to have a child. Just in my mind, so we'll just be at a stalemate out here in these streets.
Wednesday,
we will not back down.
Don't back
the
down.
Florida Democrats voiced their outrage.
So she's not mature enough to say, I'm not ready to parent, but apparently she's mature enough to be forced to give birth.
Whoa. I like what you said, but maybe it can come back on you now. Watch.
Mature enough to be forced to give birth.
She can be mature enough to force to give birth. I understand the argument. Baby, this is what men been talking about for the longest then. It's not right that a young boy is forced to be a father.
And that is the anti-freedom reality of Florida.
No. See, when it hits back on women, now is a problem. Now is a problem. You not able to get rid of that little ugly ass baby. Now is a problem about being a parent.
Democratic State Representative Anna Escamani calls this the latest move in a state where Republicans are further restricting reproductive rights. In April, Governor Ron DeSantis signed a 15-week abortion ban into law. And earlier this month, he suspended a state attorney who vowed he would not criminalize women who seek abortions.
He raised by his mammy.
Our governor calls us the freest state in the union, and yet we are taking away the freedoms of our constituents through these policies.
They ain't taking away nothing. If she's 16 with no guardian, she's 16 with no parents and no guardian, how is she in school? Is anybody asking that question? How is she in school? How did she say, well, okay, I am going to get like a lawyer to fight my case and all this shit? She did that by being 16. She had no type of parental type of authoritative figure to handle her business. Say foster care. But yeah, that means that she would have a guardian. Even in the foster care system, if you in the foster care system, you have no parents. When it comes down to abortion, you will have to go with your foster care parent for them to sign off. Just saying.
Orlando, Marley Martinez, West 2 News.
Now, we have reached out to Governor Ron DeSantis' office today for his response. We have not yet heard back.
And you ain't. Ron, listen. Don't respond, because she's 10 weeks pregnant. Don't respond back until like late September. Like the 16th week. Listen. And again, I'm for abortion. But I just want people to really understand that people don't take shit serious until it starts hitting them. Men been having this argument forever. Women didn't really seem to have a problem. Like they tell you shouldn't be hunching if you didn't want to be a daddy. You should have protected yourself if you didn't want to be a daddy. You know that hunching can create a baby. Yup, we sure enough do know that. Same thing go for y'all. Simple. Shout out to Mrs. Jones to a few for the $2 super chat. You say at Lytton, you can be homeless and go to school. You say AD Lytton, you can be homeless and go to school. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. There's plenty of ways around a whole bunch of things, which I do understand. She shouldn't get no goddamn abortion. All that right there. Yeah, gonna make it hard on you like it's been hard on men. That's what's up. Moving right along. I ain't even much gonna hold you. I had to get y'all a damn story because you need to see exactly what's going on out here. I know. A lot of y'all, they is taking away rights from women. I had to think about it. Hold on. 4, 8, 12. We count by fours. 4, 8, 12, 16. And I was thinking 15 weeks was too short. My math was off. That's 3 months. Well, no. 12 weeks is 3 months, right? 12 weeks is 3 months. 4 months is 16. So you got like 3.5 or 3 3/3 or some shit like that. Don't judge me. To find out if you pregnant. And people been complaining about the 15 weeks. Mitch, what is you doing with your cycle? How you don't know that you ain't been having your periods? And I know, but Willie, you can be having your periods and still be pregnant. Well, damn it, once a month you need to be testing to see if you're pregnant then. Oh, say atleting. Atleting. Tim. T-E-M is them. Tim. Say a legal guardian appointed by the state concerning school, etc. I. An appointment by the state. That's what's up. Shout out to Esther for the one out of Cash App. Say next time keep the courts out your business. I'm trying to listen. All she had to do, well, hell, it only lasts 72 hours. Baby, after you hunt, you should have popped the pill. Shit. And that's not illegal. Say ad litem. Ad litem. If you say it fast, is it that? Ad litem. Don't judge me, man. I'm trying to do the best I can what I got. I'm still hurting about my damn funny bone. You say, Willie, say some women suffer from PCOS. What is that? I don't. Parkinson's or some shit. You say, is the child emancipated? That's a good point. Or either the child is in foster care. I don't mind them getting the damn abortions, man. Because like we say, well, hell, you can become a parent at 12 if you choose. Did you know as a parent that you can't force your child to get an abortion? Your child could be 9. You can't force your child to get no damn abortion. And you the parent. But in order for the child to get an abortion, the child needs parental consent. But you the parent. And you can't force your child to get an abortion. It's your child. See, it's your child when the state wanted to be your child. Have y'all noticed that right now? Say, Willie, to me, these babies using it as a contraceptive. Big word out here in the goddamn street. Yes, they are, and yes, they have been for decades. Yup. Shit done changed. Y'all got to kind of be careful who you let pee in you. You know what I'm saying? Or at least hunch 2 different dudes within like a 20-day span or some shit like that right there, or whenever you're ovulating. The majority of y'all don't even know if you're ovulating or not. Pussy just excuse me. I'm sorry. Monkey just fending for herself out here in these streets. Shout out to Elena for the $1 cash out. Say shout out Aaron. Make your own Joy King. You too, Willie. Whoa. Make your own Joy King. Damn it, I heard of that name before. Make your own Joy King. You too, Willie. What is a Joy King? I'm gonna have to look that up. But moving right along, y'all, let's go on and get into this one before we get into the main event. This shit is hilarious. The main event is really hilarious.
In Hickman County.
Shout out to all the people that's at the resort. We gotta go to the resort. Gotta take it to the resort to where some people live, some people die, depending on the decision that you make out here in the goddamn street. A woman was charged with second-degree murder after smuggling drugs to an inmate via a kiss. Some sugar. All that, how we be slobbing and shit like that right there. Passing monkey pop. Doing what we supposed to do out here in the goddamn street. Y'all listen to this story. Look.
In Hickman County, a woman was arrested after bringing meth into a state prison. Rachel Dollard visited the facility, and officers say her exchange of drugs through a kiss with an inmate ended up being a kiss of death. Reporter
that baby bought methamphetamine. Meth, for those of you who like short stuff. Meth.
Caitlin Keenahan talked with the Tennessee Department of Corrections about the craziest ways they've seen people try to sneak in contraband.
She passed that raw.
Rachel Dollard is facing murder charges following an exchange of methamphetamine at the Turney Center Industrial Complex. Through a kiss of death, she passed the drugs to an inmate, Joshua Brown.
Methamphetamine and similar related drugs. They're stimulants that they can actually exert really toxic effects.
Toxic effects that, in Brown's case, led to death after officers say he swallowed half an ounce of the drug.
Half ounce, boy. Listen to folk using you as a mule in that bitch. Shout out to SCM for the $2 cash. I say a little something for you. I appreciate the support, y'all. I have been struggling to get some support this goddamn week. Listen, we at 400.
Circulation, low respiration, low oxygen, and then finally the brain and the other organs are going to start suffering and failing.
This would not have happened if the drugs weren't smuggled in.
It obviously say why he swallowed though. He is a mule. Sometimes you is forced to be a mule at the resort, or sometimes this is how you get that paper, by bringing in that type of contraband to where you have to swallow it. It's a balloon. You swallow it, and in about 2 days, boop, right on at you.
Poses a threat to the safety of the population and to the security of the facility.
Lee Dodson is the Assistant Commissioner for Prison Operations in Tennessee. He's witnessed the many avenues people take to get drugs in.
People are flying drones over, the facilities and try to drop items. We do have people, visit.
We are such innovators. They're using the drones to drop that work.
The facility for a legitimate reason, that try to introduce contraband.
But if those drug smugglers are caught, TDOC says it will not be a happy ending for them.
We want to make sure that we prosecute those folks to the fullest extent of the law, whether it be state prosecution or whether it be working with our federal law enforcement partners.
Rachel Dollard and her alleged kiss of death is no exception. In Knoxville, I'm Caitlin Keenahan.
Shout that baby out for trying to do a solid with a player. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to get that work in there so he can have like a better situation. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got that work, you can get some paper. If you can get some paper, you can get some more in commissary. You know what I'm saying? And then people will reach out to you for certain things. So then you become somewhat of importance at the damn resort. You is somebody. You is somebody. Say she's a hit woman. Hell yeah, she was probably trying to get rid of his ass. Hell, she probably kept it in her mouth the whole goddamn time. And right before she gave it to him, she probably bit a little plug, a little bite inside that goddamn bag, and then kissed him and gave it to him and shit. I didn't even know that they could have conjugals and shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, at certain facilities, you can have a conjugal. I know in certain states, they took away the conjugal visits. Whew, Jesus. That's a hard life, boy. You take away the conjugal visits. Boy, you just better marry anybody. I'm trying to tell you, look. When y'all is at the resort, it is best to just marry anybody because in certain states, to get conjugal visits, you have to be married. You better marry any goddamn. You better marry 2, 3. Well, you can't, but hope. Shout out to Esther for the $1 cash app. Say that plan B gonna be $1,300 in a minute. I'm trying to tell you, listen. Remember we spoke about, I think it was the people out in Atlanta, they were trying to stock up with the plan Bs in case they like run out and take them off the shelves and shit like that. Plan Bs is $50. If you stock up on the plan Bs, you can sell them by $1,300. Atlanta ain't BSing, boy.
Tennessee Department of Corrections says they are installing body scanners in all facilities. These will be used on anyone entering or exiting state prisons.
Now y'all gonna use a Xerox machine to be looking at, oh, well, damn it, not a Xerox machine, an x-ray machine to look at people's bones and stuff, to see through people and shit. That's not healthy. Or is it healthy? Because when you go to the doctor and they use the x-ray, they put like that pad on you, right? To stop your ass from getting radiation poison or something like that. So if you was one who was in and out of the resort facilities and shit, you might mess around and catch that shit. You might catch cancer. You might catch dead. It ain't no goddamn telling. Move right along. Y'all finna go on and get to the main event, man. Hey, listen. This shit is hilarious. This is really, really hilarious. Let me slide it, make sure we right. Let me get you about right here. 35 seconds in. Let me grab this, man. I hope that y'all really enjoying yourself. And if it really is, y'all go ahead on and hit the thumbs up. It's like we just ain't gonna get these 500. Remember, tell somebody about the player. Oh, I need y'all sharing. Y'all not sharing this shit enough. We got over 630 people in the building. At least this shit should be shared like 500 times. At least 500. Oh, well, at least half. At least half. Say, Willie, these police officers was over capping. Hold on. I got to read it from here because it done slid back. I'm trying to read shit and be cute all at this same goddamn time. Shit ain't going to work for me. Wait. I think I missed it. Say, Willie, these police officers was over capping it in your main news. You say after running, they don't give you no water. Oh, so hell. You done seen what I'm finna show. Sure enough is. Shit, we finna go ahead on and get it together. You say I'm just getting some for my mama. Bitch, I got asthma. And you put the police on the goddamn chase. Shout out to Joe Biden touching hands for the $5 super chat. Say, or is it, or it was a way to keep the brothers off of him. Extortion. That's a good thing. Talking about the dude who was trying to swallow. Just see? He was possibly being that mule that I'm talking about. Because you won't get whooped. You won't get cut, stabbed, or something because if they beat you up too bad, like too bad, you ain't going to be able to get that work in. And it's a lose-lose for the inmates. Y'all, here we go. The main event. Pay attention. Have fun. Enjoy. And stop being so mad when y'all see police footage some damn time. I hate the police. Let it go. Breathe. A lot of y'all need to be on their reefers. Here you go. Say AC unit in the window upscale community. Absolutely correct. Yes, it is. Shout out to Plumber Mike for the 199 super chat. He said, nice hat, Big Daddy. That's what's up. Shit. Our brothers in blue out here working.
Roger.
No, hell no. My name's Tony. Tony what? Tony, Antonio. Shell. No, I was sneaking out the bag. I'm finna do something for my mom. I'm finna get him up. I'm telling you, I'm finna get him up, bro.
Shout out to the old school people out here who still put the mop outside. Go ahead. He said ain't no damn Roderick. I think the police officer asked him, was he Roderick? Say, Willie, I flirted with a DeKalb County police officer before. That's what's up.
Roger? No, hell no. My name's Tony. Tony, Antonio. Shell. No, I was sneaking out the bag. I'm finna do something for my mom. I'm finna get him up. I'm telling you, I'm finna get him up, bro.
Get him up, dog.
I promise you, bro. You can tell me, I ain't finna do that. Alright? I ain't finna do that. I sit down, I ain't finna do that, bro. Let me sit down. I ain't finna do that, bro. I'm telling you.
He goes.
Hey, go sit.
Got one to say. No, get your hand behind your back. Hand behind your back, bro. Hand behind your back. Hand behind your back. Hand behind your back. Hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back, bro. Put your hand behind your back.
Say run like a bird. Too slow.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'll stand up, bro.
You gonna stand out here till you get your hand behind your back, bro.
I can't breathe, bro.
He said he ran, he took 17 steps. It was over.
Hey, look.
You gotta be quicker than that right there, man. God damn, pimp. Why would you run? You at your mama house. All they gotta do is come back. Youngins be slow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Go to the ground, dog. Go to the ground. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
We ain't got to do you like that, pimp. But you ran, though. This how we do people who run, playboy.
Turn around. Put your hand behind your back.
Damn, man. See, you ain't got
Turn. Look.
Hold on,
There you go. There you go.
You lucky that we ain't kick you in your chest and put our knee on your neck, pimp.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I got ammo, bro. Just give me yours. Oh, you put that cousin.
Where, cuz? You got one, cousin. Bar the ground. Round up from down one.
Okay. Hold on.
Lighter Hugh would have popped him.
Okay. Just give me yours.
Brown.
Tell him to sit up, man. Hold on. No, I ain't.
What's called?
Hold on, baby. Hold on, bro. Tell him.
Hold on, bro.
Look, man. Tell him. Hold on. Tell him to breathe, bro.
Just let me breathe. Listen, this is why we talk about weight. This is why we talk about getting your damn body together. You never know when you're going to have to flee. You never know when you're going to have to run from law enforcement or your ops. Get your bodies right. If nothing else, you might have to run from the ops. Get your bodies right. And you want to be able to take more than 17 steps before shit over with.
Hold on, tell him to breathe.
Let him breathe.
Let me breathe,
Let him
please.
breathe.
Hey. That boy ain't played basketball in a minute, no football, nothing. Slow molasses.
Hey, could you give me a water, please?
Thirsty. Plus, I'm thirsty. I need something to drink, pimp. I need something to drink. Come on, man. Say, Willie heard about that? The Wendy's employee who hit the Yeah. The man had done died, man. The Wendy's employee who popped the old man and shit, but he died.
Middle name Antonio, bad name Brown. You got never call me. Never like I am, that's it.
20 yards and thirsty. Sound like a fat bitch. Go ahead. Wrestling and shit all on the ground. There's free tap water at the resort.
I don't know. You running? Man, I ran from. I came out of the house. He didn't even know who I was. That's what I'm asking. I ran from that house. How long ago was that? In that middle of the road, the red guy.
That's it. And you saying it as if you made it far. You didn't make it far. You ran from your house to a neighbor's. Go ahead.
Bro. About 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, just go through saturation.
Cross the street.
You got an inhaler?
Somebody go back to the mama house and get his inhaler. And what you doing running without your damn inhaler anyway?
Yeah.
Y'all be careful. That pox out there.
They had my mama out. Man, you were mine. Just filling it on my phone.
Your mama gonna beat your ass, boy, when you find out you done had them people to come around there looking for you and shit, and you didn't bring that mop back in the house. He say how you a thug with asthma.
Hey, can I get some more water, man?
Yeah, old country boy. Get some old water, man. Please, cheese.
When's the last time you had an asthma attack? You had to use your inhaler. I use it all the time. All the time? Not all the time. I use it when I need it.
That's typically when people use their inhalers. It's like when they need it. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say, "Is that Uncle Willie's son on Friday?" No.
Like
I didn't realize it until just then, like 5 minutes ago.
Man, could you put some more handcuffs on me and undo these? Look at that, my whole hand on, bro. I ain't running. You got me.
Same running, man. You got me. Damn it, you fell for it the first goddamn time, and I almost got away, but you caught me.
You got me.
Look, the reason like that because you slaying your arm.
Man, he did that. But my stuff numb, bro.
My shit numb, man. Y'all help me. Help me help you. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even feel my arm.
Look, I can stick a whole finger. I can stick a whole finger through your skull.
As long as they can get a finger or two up in you, well, through the cuffs, they not tight. Just want that. Damn it, when we putting on them cuffs, we know how tight it should be. Cause you be trying to slip out of shit. You know what I'm saying?
See that?
You got to sit back and steal it for a bit, man.
They're doing a lot of moving and moving your arms to one side.
Okay, man, but look, my shit numb, man.
My shit numb. I'm out here in a black tee with some little bit ass gold chains on and shit. Y'all handle a player like this, I'm thirsty and shit. I need some water. Say, is he a rapper? Jesus. Say, Willie, you ain't seen the Popeye sugar fella that fix some on food? Oh, that fixes on food. Yes, I think I got that video somewhere.
My shit numb in hell, man.
Just relax. Just relax.
Could you pour some water on this something, man? This shit numb in hell, bro.
Now, I don't know if water work with numbation. Where I hear in the goddamn street don't even know if it is a word. I have no idea. Do water work on numbness? Can somebody explain to me? Can somebody educate me? Oh, and let me help y'all out. Do y'all want to get rid of your asthma? I know, because your personal care physician, your personal care doctor has not told you how to get rid of your asthma. They just keep prescribing you your asthma pumps. Watch this. Stop eating meat for a while. Change your diet.
Don't have them in the water, man.
You got that gut on them. This is a problem. This is messing with our organs. Go ahead.
It's not an ambulance available right now.
Yeah.
His O2 saturation is down, but that would be expected after he's been running. Especially that night. Most time.
Shout out to Joe Biden's touching hands for the $2 super chat. Say, Willie, ask him did he lock the door? His mama door? Fuck around and go out your mama house and you leaving for the rest of the damn day and you ain't locked the door. That's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Clear, so I don't think it's asthma right now. There's not an ambulance coming. So I don't know if y'all have seen the hospital. Ain't that much water here. Disappointed this now.
I mean,
do
you think it's? Yeah, I mean, do you think it's? I mean, I can ask him.
It's low, but like I said, we'll give it some time. It's going up a little bit, oxygen saturation.
Yeah.
His stomach slowed him down.
It's above 95 most of the time, and it's like 89, 90 right now.
Okay.
But his heart rate's elevated, and he's breathing hard still, so it's not that abnormal.
So So I mean, what do you advise me?
Eliminated asthma right now and any kind of pneumo, like he's got equal and clear lung sounds.
Okay.
I think
lack of blood or a lack of oxygen in the blood. That's why his hands is numb. There you go.
his heart rate's up, and you know, that's 90 is normal for after you just finished running. So
that's right.
But it's, you know, as far as my end, be up to him.
His heart rate. Let's listen to some heart rate stuff. Here you go.
You know, he's breathing hard still, so that's not that abnormal.
So I mean, what do you advise me?
Eliminated asthma right now and any kind of pneumo, like he's got equal and clear lung sounds.
Okay.
I think his heart rate's up, and you know, that's 90 is normal for after you just finished running. So
that's right.
but it's, you know, as far as my end, be up to him if he wants to go get checked out of the hospital. I can't tell him he can't go.
That's right.
He has to go either way. So.
Okay.
But that being said, I think y'all can take him. He's stable. If y'all want to take him to the hospital on the way.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think, Roger? I mean, right now there's no ambulances available.
I've never heard that before, but I guess that this is something that actually happens. He said there's no ambulance available. Woo. Have y'all ever heard that before?
On the way.
Yeah.
He said that's Casanova little brother. I thought that he kind of resembled him. I ain't know.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think, Roger? I mean, right now there's no ambulances available. Do you want to go to the hospital to get checked out before you go to the True County Jail? Or?
Yeah, my whole shit on, man.
Okay. All right, well, I guess, so Healy, transport him to, because there's no ambulance available, to transport him to West Georgia.
There's no ambulance available. Shout out to Quincy X for the $2 cash out. Say, I noticed you don't play the videos when the police is wrong. Well, to the chat room, do y'all believe that? Have I ever played the videos and pointed out that the police was wrong? I think I've done a lot of them. I think so. I don't remember. Somebody tell me.
Treat them.
That's all they had. But damn it, we got to start back when they caught him on their goddamn porch. We got to bag him up because he damn near made all us believe that he was not going to run. She said, yes, he does. Yes, several. Now, Quincy X, you been around here a long time, Playboy. You done saw me do them. Come on now. Don't act like that. You say Willie play videos no matter who in the wrong. I'm trying to tell you. I don't give a damn what it is.
I'm telling you, I'm finna get the mop, bro.
Hold on. I'm finna get the mop my goddamn mama. That's some fly shit. But shout out to Quincy X, though. I appreciate you. He said Willie ain't about to put his brothers on the spot like that right there. Say I'm joking, boy. Y'all wow. Shout out to Plumber Mike for the 199 super chat. Say Willie is never wrong. Stop hating. That's what I appreciate.
Roger? No, hell no. My name's Tony. Tony what? Antonio. Say it. No, I wasn't sneaking out the bag. I'm finna do something for my mom. I'm finna get the mop. I'm telling you, I'm finna get the mop, bro. I promise you, bro. You can tell them to go ahead and do that.
I thought I promised you meant that you could take me at my word. No.
I ain't finna do that. I said that. I ain't finna do that, bro. Let me see. I said that. I ain't finna do that. I'm telling you. Hey, go say. I'm down, bro.
Down. Stop goddamn play. Hold on, we gotta back this shit up one more again. Hold on. Let's do it again. Give yourselves a pat on the back, boy. Y'all done made over 500. I appreciate that right there. Here we go. Little Tony the robber. So 10 steps out here. Slow jog. Say Tory Lance running. No. Okay.
Roger? No, hell no.
He got on a whole bunch of Little change is probably like $78 or something. Go ahead, pimp.
My name's Tony. Tony what? Tony, Antonio. Why you sneaking out of the bag? Nah, I wasn't sneaking out of the bag. I'm finna do something for my mom. I'm finna get the mop. I'm taking him finna get the mop, bro. I promise you, bro. You can tell.
That boy did some quick thinking. You know, he done been sunk outside for that mop so much that he was able to even think about what to say at the time.
Roger? No, hell no. My name's Tony. Tony what? Tony, Antonio. Why you sneaking out of the bag? No, I wasn't sneaking out of the bag. I'm finna do something for my mom. I'm finna get the mop. I'm taking him finna get the mop, bro. I promise you, bro. You can tell them to go. I ain't finna do that. Alright? I ain't finna do that. I sit down. I ain't finna do that, bro. Let me sit. I sit down. I ain't finna do that. I'm telling you. Hey, go sit. Go sit. I'm down, bro. Got one to take. Down, bro. Oh, man. Nah, get your hand behind your back. Okay, hand behind your back, bro. Hand behind your back.
Say, Willie, whoever said that Willie don't play stuff when the cops is wrong, Willie say hush. That's what's up.
Hand behind your back. Okay, hand behind your back. Breathe, bro. Hand behind your back.
On my mama.
Put your hand back.
Oh, so on my mama means take me at my word. Oh, I was confused. I had it wrong.
Put your hand behind your back. Right here. I'm put your hand behind your back. Hand behind your back. Breathe, bro. Hey, I'll stand up, bro. You gonna stand out here till you get your hand behind your back, bro. I can't breathe, bro. I can't breathe, bro. Hey, look.
I can't breathe, pimp. Listen, let me help out a whole bunch of you players out here in the goddamn street. Yeah. Pimp down 11 static. Explain something to a whole bunch of you players. Stop running if you got asthma. It's not a good idea, especially if you have not been practicing running with asthma. It's a difference if you play sports and you got asthma because you already built that thing up. You know what I'm saying? Your agility, damn it, it's a word that I'm looking for. You've already worked some shit out in your body to where you can run and exercise for a very long time if you have been practicing with asthma. This is not a good thing. It's a good thing that he didn't get shot. He's still on earth and shit. You know what I'm saying? He probably gonna jump. They just been looking for him for something petty. Shout out to Joe Biden's touching hands for the $2 super chat. He said we call out everything and everybody. No biases. See, I'm trying to tell you something. What are we talking about?
Oh yeah, that's it. Go to ground, dog.
How the hell you got on blue shorts and red shoes? I don't
know. Go to ground. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
You ain't gotta keep handling me like that. Shout out to Quincy Eggs for the $2 cash out. Say you need to start spreading them damn blam around. No. I got spreading the blame around. We gonna try to find the videos to where the police is in the wrong. Say Willie is an undercover knock. No. Don't say that.
Turn around. Put your hands by your back.
Man.
Put your hands by your back.
Turn. Look.
Hold on,
There you go. Okay.
I got asthma, bro.
You know, scuffed up that polo shirt. Well, go ahead. You say Quincy X say we don't care. We don't pretend to. That's what's up. Say yes, Willie play everything. I thought I'd be playing everything.
Yeah. Oh, you playing
everything. You got one cousin.
You say I can tell Willie gonna shoot you for resisting. It depends on what day it is. You know what I'm saying? If it's close to the weekend, maybe not, you know, because I'm ready to get off. You know what I'm saying? But, like, if it's at the beginning of the week, let's try to make this shit exciting. Go ahead, run.
Bar the ground, round up and down one.
Okay. Hold on.
And I hope that you got a little la-la when you do run, because I'm going to find out the club that you go to and everything. After we put your ass at the resort. Your little la-la going to be hunching law enforcement. Boy, y'all wild. Go ahead.
Okay. Give me a
Roderick Brown.
Just let me sit up, man.
Y'all got got me all down on the goddamn ground. Told your ass that I got asthma. Sit me up a little bit.
Hold on, no.
What's fine?
Hold on, baby. Hold on, bro. Tell me. Look, man, tell me.
You say, Willie be on point. Keep doing what you're doing, Pastor. I'm trying to. Damn it, I'm trying to. Listen, I like people and I like the police.
Hold on, tell him to breathe, bro. Hold on, tell him to breathe.
Don't breathe. Don't breathe.
Come on, your choice. Absolutely correct.
Man, come on.
If y'all is gonna act like this right here, if y'all gonna act like this after you run from us, don't run from us. Cause like we be practicing and shit, especially when we young and we still like on the beat out here in the street, and especially we still trying to get them out shit like shit like that right there. We kind of try to stay fit. He say lungs need to expand. That's what need to happen. Say, why you run if you can't breathe? The fuck? I'm trying to tell you. Say, Willie, you're for us. Exactly. I'm here for y'all. I'm trying to help y'all not get into like these situations here. Listen, give yourselves a pat on the back because you made it to the end of the midday news, man. I just had to show y'all this right here because some shit be funny. Oh, I got another one too. I might do it tonight. Oh, hell, I might save that one for tomorrow because the next one that I'm going to show you, y'all going to have a lot to say about that one right there. But listen. Today is Thursday, August. It is August, ain't it? August 18, 2022. I appreciate y'all spending time around here so y'all can have a good goddamn time in your own life. I'm trying to tell you, because us people will not be out there running from the police if we got asthma. Shout out to Defense Sim for the $2 super chat. Say, Willie, show it all, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Damn it, that's what we doing around here in these streets. He say, dudes be breathing hard after 10 minutes of monkey. You right, and this why I be trying to tell us players, we got to get that stomach off us, dog. That shit, they be having to tie. You be winded too early. You be bloated and shit, and it's not a good hunch, especially for the babies that would be trying to hunt. You know what I'm saying? You say, Willie, you say, what it do? Willie say, I see that you got over 500, the best midday show online. I appreciate that right there. Willie, the truth, I appreciate y'all, man. I really, really do. Shout out to Esther for the $1 cash out. Say he ran for every bit of 10 seconds. I'm trying to tell you, Jesus, that's horrible. Player, when you get down to the resort and the players, they see this shit on the Willie Williams show because they do watch me behind bars out here in the goddamn street. They watching the Willie Williams show. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Gino for the $2 super chat. She say, can we play Ask Willie Williams this weekend in the super chat? Hell, I might make it like a live thing the way you can click the damn button and come on up so we can see y'all and ask me some questions. We might do that right there. Damn, I got a barbecue and shit. I'm going to figure it out. But player, when you get down to the resort and your peers watch your game tape, this shit like football, and your peers watch your game tape, they gonna be looking at you like, shit, you'd have been better off shooting at the police, boy, instead of running. The fuck? What was that about? That's not a good look in the community. I don't advise you to be shooting at us. I'm just saying, it like would have been like a better video or something like that. But please don't do it. Say a 30-second huncher, and this is y'all. Players, listen. Let me explain something to you. Monkeys like that hard meat. Look, monkeys like that hard meat. A lot of y'all be a soft hard because, damn it, you ain't got enough oxygen in your blood. A lot of y'all got blockage and all that fly shit. Minor little blockages like inside your veins and stuff. Not like a full blockage to where it can blood clot and give your ass a stroke or a heart attack. No. Your stamina is too low. This is why we gotta walk more and run more. Get these goddamn bellies off us. I'm trying to tell you, take a break from the meat. Take a break from that goddamn meat. You'll be surprised what you feel like. You'll be surprised how you smell inside the bathroom. I'm trying to help y'all out here about some things that I know by being in the medical, by having a medical background out here in the goddamn street, being a part of the healthcare system, I'm here to learn you something. You know what I'm saying? You say you might be on something. I'm just trying to bless the people with this knowledge. Say educate us. Well, I'm trying. Some people, they don't want to listen. Say just be peeing everywhere. Listen, when we get our stamina up and all that fly shit right there, you will be surprised how many times you can hunch in a day. I know, hunching multiple times a day was only for like 22 and under. Your ass get past like 25 and 30 and 40, it's like a once a day, and then you try to get back to the shit that you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But if you get your adrenaline up, your agility, it's one of them A words I be trying to use. I keep confusing myself about them. Once you get that there up, boy, you be able to hunch all the shit multiple times. You can knock her back out. A lot of y'all think that y'all be knocking these baby back out, and no, you're knocking your own back out, because you're around here with back problems and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that stomach is protruding. Big word out here in the goddamn street. That stomach is stretching your back skin, your back muscles, which is putting strain on your back, like if you had like some big titties. Boy, I appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. I hope that y'all had a good time. Please subscribe, and I need a whole bunch of shares, y'all. Damn it, I need damn near 500 shares. Can we get share the shit to your social media, y'all? We trying to go public out here. Well, I am public, but we trying to go bigger. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. We'll be back at 8 o'clock. I hope that y'all had a good one. Please, do not run from law enforcement. We will catch your ass out here in the goddamn street. Moving right along, y'all. I gotta push that goddamn button. Boy, y'all have a good one. I'm gone. Back boobs.